COVID-19 cases continuing to spread across the country, the school playground has become a source of anxiety for many parents. One Cape Town parent now says that her child has been placed at unnecessary risk. Beverley Davids alleges that Mondale High in Mitchell's Plain allowed pupils to attend class despite having been in contact with a COVID-19 patient. Davids says that she raised her concerns with the school, but this only led to her daughter being victimized. Beverley Davids joins us now. Beverley, thank you so much for your time. So what exactly happened in this situation?
Good morning, Tafuma. Okay, so my daughter's a grade 12 learner at Mondale. And what happened is her teacher actually tested positive, to the virus. And I was upset that the school didn't inform us. There was no email sent out, no letter sent out, no calls. And I contacted the school and I informed the principal that I wasn't happy with the idea. And then from there, he wasn't happy with the teacher, because the teacher actually sent the learners a message in the WhatsApp group, the class group, to inform them that he actually tested positive to the virus.
So was there a direct instruction from the school, any kind of correspondence that the students must attend school?
At that time when the teacher tested positive,
Yes.
no, there wasn't directly said that they must attend school, but the school didn't inform us. So we found out, like in my case, I found out via my daughter and via the chat group. And then when I called the principal, he wasn't happy with the teacher informing the learners, because he said it's private. And he didn't see the need for the teacher to inform the learners. And my problem after that was we were never informed. I wanted to know that classroom, because it's my daughter's class teacher. He's not only a subject teacher, but he's a class teacher. Was that classroom sanitized after they discovered that the teacher's actually positive? We weren't told to keep our kids in the isolation or to have them checked out. So for me, that was a definite no-no.
So the problem was that if you hadn't gone to the principal, you might not ever have found out about this. There was no communication with the parents that this teacher had tested positive. And once they found out, did they do anything then to rectify the situation?
No, absolutely nothing, Tafuma. Unfortunately not. They didn't do anything about it.
And now you say your daughter is being victimized at school. What has she endured? What have people said or done to her?
Okay, Tafuma, what is happening at school? Look, I spoke to a friend, not a very close friend, but a journalist friend. That was about last Wednesday. And I just raised my fears, because I'm asthmatic and so is my daughter. And I reminded the principal of that as well when I spoke to him on the phone. And my concerns were that we were not informed about this. And then she said to me, you know, Beverley, there is other people that feel exactly the same as you do. And everyone's just too scared to stand up and say, look, this is happening at our children's school. And so we're sweeping it under the carpet. And we decided we're going to go public with this. The article broke on Friday morning in the Voice, the Daily Voice. And my daughter was at school. She wasn't even aware that I had spoken to the journalist. And when the article broke at school, obviously a principal found out about it. What happened on Thursday, some of the matriculants at the school requested something because it's their final year at school. So on Thursday, the principal announced to them, without informing us as parents, that he will be giving them a Halloween party on the 20th of October. That is only for the matriculants at the school hall. And so he came to the class, my daughter's class, on Friday after the article broke, and I saw it. And he came to cancel it and explain to the learners why he did this, because Beyonce says, Mommy, went public and he doesn't want to be on the cover of another front page of another newspaper. And then the weekend came and it went, and we prayed like we're a family that believe in prayer. We prayed about it over the weekend, and on Monday she went back to school. But then what happened on Monday, he came to a class twice. And it's almost like constantly reminding the other kids in a class that this event is not taken away from them because of Beyonce coming home, telling a mommy, and the mommy going to the media, actually making it known that this is not right, we're not happy with it, and this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, it does seem like the the principal in this case is directly targeting your daughter or putting things in place that would make your daughter a target of students. And we'll be following up on this and trying to find out a bit more about what exactly has happened at Mondale High. Beverley Davids, thank you so much for joining us. Mitchell's plain parent complaining about the COVID protocols not being followed at her school. Her Cape Education Department says the school allegedly informed pupils that they had the option to write the tests in isolation. The department says that the school has been informed that pupils cannot be given the option to write tests if they have tested positive. ENCA has also reached out to Mondale High for comment on the allegations. We're yet to hear back from them.